you like me to remove your liver?
No, thanks.
Kidney?
I'm okay for now.
2 for 1 offer.
Bargain.
You can whip your brain out in a second.
Tempting, but you look like the sort of bloke that's good at taking things apart, not putting them together.
Well, this room was prepped and ready for me, and now it's contaminated.
Sorry.
So what are you doing? Just some kind of mystery shopper or something?
Are you doing the PM on one of the bodies from the hospital?
Not going to give me any explanation?
No.
All right.
I have a fitness to plead hearing tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, I've done one of them. Nothing to it. It's very straightforward.
We all have things that happen to us. The waves that crash. But it's the undertow. You can't see it. You don't expect it.
Okay, is it me or you? Because I am listening and you're not making any sense.
I did the post-mortem on an 8-year-old girl the other day.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
It's the killer's hearing.
Alleged.
I'm trying to understand why it bothers me. Why does this one bother me so much? Why her?
It'll pass.
There was something so evil about it all. It felt contagious, sucking me under. I struggle against it and it just makes me tired. You're an eminent doctor, a professor. You've worked all your life to improve the lives of others.
Silver Lake.
Not a lot of public recognition for it, but that doesn't matter. It's for the common good. You remove a tumour from a man's brain, save his life. You've done it before, very successfully. You're recognised as an expert, feted by your peers. And the man you healed, the one whose life you saved, kills and rapes an 8-year-old girl. God's perverse little joke.
Has nothing to do with God, Nikki.
Jason Bodell has at least 2 victims now. An 8-year-old girl and Nigel Silverlake. It's so evil. It's like an infectious disease. There's no cure for it. And tomorrow a judge will decide whether he is fit to plead. Silverlake killed himself. He couldn't bear to live with this little girl's blood on his hands. He obviously thought that he had created the monster that killed her. He gives us these gifts and then conspires for us to use them to destroy innocence. What do we do, Harry?
How can I help?
Do you ever have the feeling that everything that we do is pointless? God has already decreed the verdict and all we have to do is figure out how he did it. Oh, I'm so tired.
Need to keep an eye on Nikki.
Why?
Not herself.
She's been working hard.
Oh, she always works hard. But something's got hold of her. It's this, the post-mortem on this murdered girl, I think.
Is everything okay with you?
Oh shit, Harry's been talking to you.
Oh, Harry's always talking to me.
How did the hearing go?
Fine.
What does she want you to find? A tumour where all the bad things come from?
She's desperate. I'm not exactly sure how to handle her. She wants an excuse, something that allows her to believe it was an aberration.
And if you do find something, what will that change?
Practically, nothing. I guess it might do her some good, and it might do his reputation some good.
What are the chances of you finding something?
Well, very, very slim, virtually none.
Well, he's dead. She adored him. She's in pain. If she wants to cling to the possibility that some outside factor or external force coerced him into doing evil, then don't prove there wasn't. Do her that favour.
You know, I forget sometimes how decent you can be.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
You know you're okay?
of course I know.
I worry about you.
Thank you for that too. Wouldn't that be ironic?
Can I say something?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to say something, and because we're friends, you're not going to get angry, all right?
Depends on what you say.
I think now that what you're doing here has got nothing to do with giving the daughter hope or allowing her doubt, and it has got nothing to do with science or the pursuit of truth, because all these things can only be conjecture, can't they?
So far, I'm not angry.
There's more. In fact, I now think that what you're doing is selfish. And I get it. I get it. It's a sort of emotional flak jacket.
Now you're starting to cut close.
An emotional flak jacket so that you can feel comfortable that there isn't pure evil in the universe and that it's all just God's manufacturing error.
I'm doing this for Naomi and for the Silver Lake family.
You're not. You're doing it because you're scared, I
But
think.
it's relevant to his post-mortem.
You are trying to make sense of something that is senseless. And you can't, and we can't know what was going through his mind to make him do what he did. And anyway, no explanation is going to change what happened, so just let it go. Because it doesn't matter.
It has to matter.
Oh, Julia, you're looking very lovely today.
Hi, Dr. H. Thank you.
You all right?
Of course I'm all right, Dr. H.
Want some lunch later?
Can't. I'll be out.
Where are you going?
Yeah, it's Tony down at the main doors. Can you send a couple of people down, please?
Hello, this is Harry Cunningham. Please leave me a message.
Harry, it's Nikki. I really need you to help me. I'm in Pendle's.
Could you please end your call?
I think I'm about to be accused of shoplifting.
End your call now, please.
You don't have the authority to tell me to end my call. Listen, I really need you to help me. Can you call me back? What are you doing here?
You called me urgently? Said you were being arrested? So I went to the store and they said you'd left.
Everything's okay.
Everything's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And you didn't shoplift?
I'll see you tomorrow.
Can I come in?
No, I'm really tired, okay?
Okay.
How quickly do SSRIs metabolize?
Good morning, I'm fine. Thanks for checking on me. How are you?
Sorry, I thought we were past small talk.
Absolutely, but, you know, courtesy.
How are you?
I am worried about you.
Don't be.
Zach, what meeting did Nikki have this morning?
Well, she didn't. She's just not here and I didn't want it to look bad.
Have you heard from her?
No. I mean, I tried calling her flat, but there's no answer.
It's not like her.
Well, I know. I mean, I should probably try and call her again. I mean, you don't think anything's...
No.
No. No, of course not.
No. I'm sure it's nothing. She's fine.
Yeah.
Nikki?
Very sweet. I'm okay.
You're okay.
I'm fine. I just need to sleep.
Okay. You sure you're okay? I'll call you later, okay?
What are you doing here?
I've been looking after you.
Where are my clothes?
I took them off.
You took them off!
You were sleeping in your work clothes. I wanted you to be comfortable, don't you remember? There's nothing to be frightened of.
Harry!
You're awake. How are you feeling?
Oh, Harry! Harry!
Okay, mate. Naomi'd been looking after you. You were dead asleep.
Harry! You have to stay with me. Help me, please.
There's someone Leo and I would like you to see. Nikki! Nikki!
Harry! I need you!
Thanks.
No problem. Scrubs for you.
Great, thanks.
Did she say anything to you?
Yes, lots of things.
Like?
What's the point of me? It was memorable.